It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Two separate exchange-traded funds based on cryptocurrency trading have received approval from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission this year, guys. The initial funds to receive approval were those that traded on Bitcoin exchanges. Market anticipation over the next cryptocurrency to receive certification for an exchange-traded fund has intensified in the months leading up to Ethereum's clearance. It makes no difference if the digital asset in question is Solana Ripple's XRP or any other. The announced approvals have added gasoline to the fire of this supposition. Experts in the field and those who study the market have different views on this. Brian Kelly, CEO of KA, proposed that Solana be considered for the upcoming Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. During a recent conversation, Kelly extended an opportunity. Aside from that, Daniel Yen, a co-founder of Matrix Sport, has spoken out in favor of an exchange-traded fund that Solana would oversee. And according to Academic Institute's predictions, such Standard Chartered's, XRP, and Solana-based exchange-traded funds might be approved trouble-free by 2025. Discussions around the possible candidate for the next exchange-traded fund have become increasingly contentious as a result of this. This is due to the fact that Ethereum's participation in the ETF was just approved. I was wondering if you thought Solana or XRP would be the next ETF to be released, Mark. As one of the most widely used cryptocurrencies, right behind Bitcoin and Ethereum, the Solana ETF seems like a serious threat. The approval of the Solana ETF is more likely to occur in light of the growing interest in and investment in Ethereum that has transpired since the Bitcoin ETF was launched. Considering the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, this becomes much more apparent. In addition, market experts predict that spot Solana ETF demand could eventually outstrip that of Bitcoin and Ether. And I believe that the XRP exchange-traded fund will be legalized by 2025. The XRP community is quite hopeful about this. Notwithstanding the foregoing, 66.1% of respondents to a recent social media study expressed the belief that XRP will have an exchange-traded fund approved by 2025. An exchange-traded fund, ETF, dealing in XRP may face obstacles due to the continuing legal conflict between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission. Believe that Brad Garland, CEO of Ripple, House has not lost his hopeful outlook on the prospect of the SEC greenlighting the XRP-based exchange-traded fund. There is now an exchange-traded fund for Bitcoin, and he claims that only XRP and Bitcoin are backed by strong regulatory frameworks. For that reason, XRP is widely considered to be the scheme's next potential addition. When it comes to potential approval as exchange-traded funds, Solana and XRP are two of the most famous names. At this time, we do not know which of the two will prevail and receive approval for the ETF application. JP Morgan has voiced worries over the SEC's approval of Solana and other cryptocurrency exchange-traded funds. Despite the fact that XRP-centric exchange-traded funds are the subject of numerous industry discussions, Solana JP Morgan maintains that the SEC will not approve such funds for any cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin and Ethereum at this time. Jada announces a buy signal for Dogecoin, Pepe Coin, Piper, and Bunk, and Hats are emphasizing a surge in investor interest in open interest. There is another cryptocurrency that has been rising in popularity, and that is Bunk. The Unchained data has revealed a buy signal for 4 significant cryptocurrencies in this market area, prompting a frenzy of activity in the meme coin market. In light of the increasing buzz surrounding cryptocurrencies, the most recent derivatives data from Cohen Gloss shows that Dogecoin, Pepe Coin, Bunk, and Dogfight Wife are among the top 10 cryptocurrencies in terms of open interest. It's worth noting that this surge in interest reflects a growing trend among investors for affordable cryptocurrencies. A derivatives chart that Cohen recently shared on the X platform revealed that meme currents there has been a significant shift in investor sentiment toward unconventional assets, as shown by the chart. It showed that Dogecoin, Pepe, Bonked, and 4 of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by open interest are currently held by OG Wife. This points to the fact that these assets are gaining in popularity. At this period, the already famously speculative meme coin business has seen huge growth over the last several months, adding gasoline to the fire of investor excitement. The recent surge in GameStop Corp share price has just added fuel to the fire, with many comparing meme coins to meme stocks. Meme coins have become even more popular as a result of this. PP Coin Pay, a cryptocurrency featuring a frog motif, has just achieved new heights, indicating a surge in investor interest in this coin. On the flip side, the Solana meme coin's meteoric rise in popularity has led to a dramatic spike in their value. There are prospects for profit in the meme coin market, but there are also risks. Before putting their money into this risky business, investors should think carefully and conduct their homework. Despite the recent improvements and helpful breakthroughs, the meme currency market is still susceptible to huge price volatility caused by speculative behavior. Simply put, the industry is dynamic and ever-evolving. To thrive in the volatile meme coin market, investors must maintain a high level of awareness and vigilance. The price of Dogecoin fell by 3.7% to $0.16 or $46 over this period, while Peppercoin's price fell from $4.80 to $159. This happened despite the fact that the level of open interest was unprecedented. However, bond prices rose by almost 12% to $0.41216 per bond, while bond trading volume jumped 65% to $11.2 billion. Wealth prices also soared by 14% within the same time period, getting to the $3.72. A 4.5% drop in open interest for Doge followed Cohen's most recent statistics. While the open interest for 1,000 persons declined by 5.4% to reach $773.59 million, reaching $1.1 billion. In contrast, the 1,000 bunko went up by 16.6060%, reaching $527.18 million, and the wife, OYE, went up by 21.26%, reaching $511.64 million. With higher trading volume, XRP's price is likely to move noticeably. Mixed technical indications show a neutral to slightly positive picture. Price swings in XRP indicate market volatility. In the past day, the price of XRP has dropped to $53. A 0.38% increase in trade volume has coincided with a 43.14% increase in the swing, bringing the total to $1.16 billion. In the same vein, XRP's market cap has jumped 0.3% to $29 million. Significant fluctuations in the XRP market have occurred this week. Well, that concludes our video. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Coming up shortly, farewell.